The referee today is John Martin of Alton in Hampshire, and a distinguished visitor here this afternoon is the King of Tonga. So Arsenal get us underway, attacking the goal to our right. Manchester United this afternoon in the white shirts, on an afternoon when really the time has come for both these clubs to start making inroads on that lead that Everton have at the top. Both know that 3 points today are so crucial in their bid to get in amongst those championship hopes come May. Arsenal, in fact, have lost only one at home this season in the league. That was against Tottenham. Good record here against Manchester United, although they were beaten 3-2 in this corresponding game last season. And here's a chance for an early break, but the flag was up. Marina's shot was over. The linesman's flag was up. United breathe again with a free kick. Flag went up straight away. And you can see that there probably was a touch of offside about it. Moran, McGrath. Alberston. Olsen, a lovely ball and a lovely piece of running, and look at the space here for Arthur Alberston. Now, can they finish this one off? Oh, my goodness, it was almost an own goal by Tommy Caton. A lovely run by Olsen, and what a ball there that suddenly put him in the clear for Alberston. And it could so easily have been an own goal by Tommy Caton. United have a problem. Kevin Moran, who was only past fit late this week, in fact yesterday, because of a calf strain, looks as though that might present a problem for United now, which probably would mean that Mike Duxbury would have to go into the centre of the defence, and the substitute Norman Whiteside, who's already warming up, would then take one of the forward positions. I think Moran's going off. The physiotherapist, Jim McGregor's having a word with the referee. Now, whether they want to bring him back at a later juncture, I don't know. But for the moment, Manchester United, with Moran off the field, are playing with 10 men. Here's Nicholas. Oh, good play by Nicholas. And, well, not a bad finish either. With the ball out of play, it's a chance for United to get back to full strength. Kevin Moran off, will stay off, and Norman Whiteside will come on. As if United are having enough troubles with Brian Robson still up in Manchester, and there's Remy Moses in the tracksuit top, also with an injury. Next to him is Alan Davis, who's deciding this weekend whether to join Crystal Palace or not. It's a throw to Arsenal, which Williams has taken. Mariner, the touch for Charlie Nicholas. Now Stuart Robson. Chance to make one of those forging runs of his, and a nice ball studiously played through. And McGrath pulling Woodcock down when Woodcock looked for a moment as though he might be clear and dangerous. And a free kick to Arsenal. That's a lovely ball, studiously played in there, and Woodcock really looked as though he might have pounced on it. So, what can Arsenal do with this? Is it made for a curler from Charlie Nicholas? A blaster from Tony Woodcock? It's Arsenal's free kick, and there are one or two permutations there. Mariners in the Manchester United wall. It's going to be Woodcock, and it's driven just wide. And a goal kick given. Again, Arsenal thinking that it may have been a corner. Well, you couldn't really tell from that whether there was a deflection or not. Sanson. Nicholas. And now Strachan. It's Sanson with the throw for Arsenal, and a good long one it is. Stapleton finding Olsen. That's not a bad ball for Norman Whiteside. Onto that left foot. A brilliant goal for Manchester United by Norman Whiteside, the substitute. Superbly taken. That gives United the lead on the half hour. Olsen playing a lovely ball through, but the hard work now is done by Norman Whiteside. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1. Scorer Norman Whiteside. Nicholas. The flags going here. Well, that was a jolt for Arsenal, and it's certainly a warning up in the stand for Bobby Robson, the England manager, with Norman Whiteside due to face England in the World Cup on Wednesday. And relief, although you wouldn't spot it there, on the Manchester United bench. And a bit of a problem there, not only keeping the sun out of their eyes, but wondering how they're going to get the goal back on the Arsenal bench. But here come Arsenal streaming away with Steve Williams. And it won't reach Woodcock. Sanson then with the throw. Here's Nicholas. Corner. 10 minutes to go in this first half, with Manchester United leading by a goal to nil. O'Leary's gone forward again. Nicholas again with the corner. Oh, and a free header for Viv Anderson. And he put it wide. Well, he's annoyed naturally enough, and there must be vast relief in that Arsenal, in that Manchester United defence. Look at the space they allowed him. Half-time whistle, and the goal after half an hour by Norman Whiteside, and a fine one it was, gives the visitors a lead here at the interval. So the big crowd contemplating what might happen in the second half, but talking over a first half that finishes Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1. I hope our distinguished visitors from Tonga are enjoying the sunshine and the glimpse of our First Division football. So Manchester United get us away at the start of the second half, leading by a goal to nil. Remember, with Kevin Moran off the field, injured, and the substitute Norman Whiteside, who scored the only goal, and Paul McGrath playing in the back four. It's O'Leary now for Arsenal. Manchester United, in fact, who did the double over Arsenal last season, and have already beaten them 4-2 up at Old Trafford this season. But here's Woodcock. It's a shot on the turn, and the first real save of the game that Gary Bayliss had to make. Woodcock with a good turn here. Over the head of Caton, but a foul on him by Stapleton. Free kick. Sanson. Woodcock. It's been pounded by the United defence, particularly McGrath in this second half. Woodcock. It's Nicholas being watched by Duxbury. Nicholas. Oh, he might go all the way, Charlie Nicholas. Davis with a chance! And somehow Bailey saved it. really close attentions there from Tony Woodcock. Made by Charlie Nicholas in the first place, though. Now that's a bit more like it from Nicholas. And the feeling is that Davis might have done a bit more than that, but good work by Bailey. Now, Stapleton. In for Mark Hughes. Might take a bit of holding off. There are 3 to do it, though. Stapleton playing it in. Can Strachan get there? Touch and go there for Arsenal. It needed just a touch from the Scot. And Lukic was already committed. It was a nice little ball played in there. And Lukic gathered it. Strachan's header. He's chased a few causes today as Stapleton, and he's brought down by Caton. And Caton's name goes into the book. Caton claiming it is a pure accident. But there's no doubt at all that Stapleton was through and looking really threatening. Anything might happen here. Certainly needs to be perfectly lined up. Gidman's gone wide to the right, and the referee wants the ball back 10 yards. Looks like it might be a blast by Norman Whiteside in point of fact. Olsen touches it, Whiteside blasts it. Well, a few cheers from the North Bank as Arsenal start to warm up. Brian Talbot. Hughes. 6 minutes remaining now. And still United lead by a goal to 0. Going to try and bring Talbot on now. The linesman flagging away there, but he's not really ready, and that's holding up everything, and I can't think why the linesman was flagging there. Arsenal not making the effort to get him on right now, and the game's going to be held up for a minute while he gets on. He hasn't even got his sweater off yet. Well, I think that's ridiculous. It's Paul Davis, I think, who'll probably go off, although there isn't a number. Unless the referee showing it's the number 8 who's got to go off. And Brian Talbot comes on. Well, he publicly said today that he wasn't very happy at being dropped. He thinks it's his best season he's had at Highbury, and indeed 11 goals to his credit seem to agree with it. Well, one of those goals Arsenal could certainly do with now. Woodcock. Kidman holding him off. Arsenal get the throw inside the last 5 minutes. Robson, Williams. Now the break is on. 3 against 1 for Manchester United. Olsen is one away on the right. Mark Hughes is away here on the left, and only O'Leary is back. Now Olsen he can't finish it off. Lukic was out there. Well, what a moment that was. 3 against 1, and they played it superbly, United. But in the end, Olsen couldn't quite finish it off. And certainly the crowd here of 48,612 must have felt that's goal number 2 for United. But it's a corner instead. Arsenal's 3rd biggest crowd of the season. They had bigger ones against Liverpool and Spurs here. Olsen, and headed clear by Anderson. Olsen again. Well, the lad who had a week or so here as a youngster, training with Arsenal, very nearly scored for United right at the death. Stapleton trying to get in there. Whiteside trying to get in there again, and somehow O'Leary just hacking it away for a Manchester United corner. So we get the corner. Precious little time left. Strachan with that corner. And a goal kick. Time has come now for Arsenal to plunge everybody forward in a last desperate attempt to pull something from the game now. Mariner up. Nicholas trying to get Woodcock on his way. In turn trying to get Talbot through. I don't think Talbot's had a touch of the ball yet. Well, the substitute came on and scored for Manchester United. Arsenal will be desperate for the same thing to happen for them now. And Whiteside did it, and Talbot also. Inside the last minute now. Free kick to Arsenal. Foul by Strachan on Robson. Pushed everybody forward now. Only Williams, Sanson and goalkeeper Lukic are back. Oh, now Williams is going forward. They've really planted everybody forward now. Anderson tried to get the header in. O'Leary also trying to keep the momentum going for Arsenal. And a corner. Talbot racing off down towards that corner flag with the ball. And they pushed everybody now into that Manchester United penalty area. Oh, and it was knocked away by Whiteside. So, Nicholas now with the corner at the other end. After Whiteside had done a tremendous job there in defence for Manchester United. Flicked on once more. Sanson trying to get it in there. United trying to get it away. Woodcock also. Robson in there. Caton in there. And in the end it goes behind for the goal kick. A huge relief amongst the big travelling support from Manchester United. And now Whiteside. Referee looking at a watch again. And again. And 3 minutes of injury time now. Free kick to Manchester United. The feet of Viv Anderson a little too high there as he tried an overhead kick. And you have to say now that Arsenal's last chance of forcing an equaliser is probably gone. Alderston with the free kick. Final whistle, a victory and 3 precious points for Manchester United with a goal by Norman Whiteside after half an hour. A lot of pressure from Arsenal late in the game, but never really with a clear sight on goal that would give them the hope of making the breakthrough that really mattered. So a full-time score here at Highbury. It's Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1.
Michael Knighton's fresh financial backing in the boardroom has dominated the hours leading up to the kickoff, but now it's the turn of the fresh